Hey, welcome back, welcome back. You're kicking it with your girl Leslie and your boy and her boy Izzy.
I'm her boy.
Can't even talk.
What is it? We doing pronouns now?
Yeah. Who knows?
Apparently, we're the fucking primates of the afternoon. So
You're a primate. I'm Leslie.
I'm Leslie. Hey, I didn't claim to be anything. Like my co-host claimed that he's a primate. And apparently, I give him bananas.
Oh my goodness. I'm not. I'm keeping my mouth shut on that one.
I get it now. I didn't even think about that shit. You got a perverted mind, girl. Shit.
I do.
Yeah, fucking gay guys in the afternoon. Fucking, hey.
Hey.
You know, that
I missed that show in Living Color. Oh, that was such a good, great show.
In Living Color was the shit. You know, what's funny is when Michelle moved in with me, there's these two guys that come walking up. They just moved in, and they're like, "Hi, we're your local gay couple." You know Michelle.
So funny.
You know Michelle, and she's like, "Oh, well, it was nice to meet you." And I was like, "Hey, you know." They walked away, and you know Michelle's pretty positive, but as soon as we walked in the house, she's like, "What the fuck was that?" I go, "It's diverse over here." She goes, "No, I understand it's diverse, okay? It has nothing about being gay, but why would you have to tell us? We already can see you holding hands." So, I thought it was kind of funny.
It was funny. It was cute.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I guess they were just trying to crack a joke, you know, but
and probably.
Yeah, but her mentality, you got to understand, people. She's used to living in Illinois in a small country town. So,
yeah.
Going to Creve Coeur Park and hearing 8 different languages of people walking around, it was a culture shock to her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sure it was.
You know, she's like, "What the fuck? Are they talking about bombing somebody?" I'm like, no, they're just having a conversation, you know? Like, you know?
Oh, poor thing.
You know?
Yeah, but that was such a good show. I loved it.
And Living Color.
I was gonna go to, like, my dream was after high school, I wanted to go to LA to be the next J-Lo.
Really?
Hey, but now I'm officially a G-Lo.
Yeah, that's true. You're a G-Lo. Yeah, that is funny as shit.
That's my grandma name, everybody. That's my grandma name, G-Lo.
So, how old your grandkid now?
13 months old.
Yeah, so she's a 13-month-old G-Lo.
I'm a 13-month-old G-Lo.
So here's the interesting thing. I want to talk about In Living Color, but I've got a question. So when I don't know about your household, but when I was a kid and you went to your grandparents' house, you had to be on your best behavior, right?
Yeah.
Now, I've got a nephew, okay? And he was a small kid. He's jumping up and down on my grandparents' coffee table. I'm like, I just grab him, like, "Get off there." Like, my grandma's like, "Oh, he could jump on it. It's old. I don't care." I'm like, if I would have done that when I was a kid, my grandma had a wooden stick that she stirred the laundry soap up with. She would have whipped my ass. And that stick's been around because she used to beat my uncle and my dad with it. Oh, I never hit them. And my dad's like, "Look, I got a scar right here where she hit me and kicked me out the door one day when I was a kid." So, but it's just funny. My point is, as you become a grandmother or a grandfather, it's like when that grandpa shit kicks in or grandma, it's like, "Oh yeah, they can jump up and down on the furniture. I don't give a shit." So were you like that, or
what? No, because like you got to remember, I lived with my grandma half my life.
Yeah, that's true.
Like when I was little, and then like my high school years, like I lived with my grandma, so I didn't act all crazy or whatever. I just was a normal kid, you know.
Yeah.
So I didn't, you know. I had to keep everything nice and clean, you know, straightened up and stuff like that. Probably where I get my cleanness and neat freakness from.
So, like in Living Color, what was your favorite character?
Oh my God, why can't I think of it? What was? I can't think of the name. I loved Fire Marshal.
Yeah,
Marshal, is
I
it
was getting
Fire
ready to
Marshal
say it's
Bill?
Fire Marshal Bill. Yep. Let me show you
Yeah, you're
something.
fun.
it, it was always so funny because it was like, what if this and what if this, and you know, good goddamn well, there's no what if that would ever happen.
Oh yeah.
You know. My favorite one is I've got a couple, but my favorite one is the Homeboy Shopping Network.
Yes. Yes.
You know.
I mean, I liked all of them, so I can't really. They're all really, really good.
But the Homeboy Shopping Network was beyond funny, man. We got this shit for the low for the next 10 minutes, like if not, we got to move to a new location.
Then you got Two Snaps and Z Formation.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. The where they acted God, what was the name of that segment? It was they were gay,
I don't
but
remember.
it was something. And then Homie the Clown.
Oh, I loved Homie the Clown.
Because you remember Bozo the Clown. This is Homie the Clown. Homie don't play that shit.
Yeah.
Can you make a balloon animal?
Nope.
Nope.
Homie don't play that.
Homie don't play that. Yeah, there were so many. Man. What's interesting is you can go. I don't know if I gotta look again. It's either Netflix or I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's Netflix. I think it's Paramount Plus. You can stream all of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I'm gonna have to do that sometime and there's just so many of them that are so damn funny. It's unfreaking real. I mean,
Yep. No, it was good. It was good. I loved it.
Yeah. What other TV shows? I mean, you watched Martin, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was always In Living Color and then Martin.
Yeah, In Living Color and Martin. Yeah. Good stuff. Really good stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, on that note, guys, we're going right back into music. You're listening to 96.1. And as always, I always ask this question, but as you care or don't care, but who we kicking it with?
You're kicking it with your girl, Leslie.
Damn right, we're kicking it with Leslie. It's her show, man. I mean,
It's me.
Yeah, it's
Leslie.
her. It's her. It's really freaking her, man. I mean, it's not AI. It's not voiced over. So.
You get this weird sound voice. It's me.
Yeah.
I don't like my voice.
You have a very nice voice, but she don't like it. Typical girl. I don't like my hair. I don't like my voice. My feet are crooked. My boobs are two different sizes. But yeah, we're kicking it with Leslie. We'll be right back after this.